kids play, and we don't want the games or practice to ever end. I was an athlete growing up, played field hockey in college. I love competition, I love everything that sports have to offer. It just warms my heart and it makes me feel so good that they have the same opportunities that I had growing up as an able-bodied athlete.
Hi, this is Debbie Sarich. I have 4 of my adopted kids here for Adoptive Sports Day and we're having a great time.
Adopting wasn't my original plan. I thought I was going to get married and have 3 or 5 or more kids. So when I was 39, I said, oh my gosh, what is my plan? What am I going to do? And I work with children with special needs, so I thought I would explore the option of adoption. And because I'm a pediatric physical therapist, I decided I wanted to potentially adopt children with special needs. There's been maybe 14 years between all my adoptions. Right now I have 2 20-year-olds. Krasi, or Krasimira, is from Bulgaria. Lucy is also 20 and she's from China. And then I have 3 16-year-olds. I have Sergio, who's from Guatemala. I have Kate, who's from China, and I have Evan, who's from Russia. And then I have a 13-year-old Trey, who is from China, and a 12-year-old Sadie, who is from Ethiopia. I don't think I missed anybody. All 4 of my girls have cerebral palsy, and they all compete in track and field. Trey, who is a leg amputee, he's on a wheelchair basketball team.
What's it like when you're out there playing?
I'm nervous, little nervous.
Trey is good. He does a lot of different sports. He's very diverse. He likes to swim, play basketball. I've known him for a couple years now. We've been at camp together a couple times, so he's a good kid.
What's it like when you watch him play?
Having fun, but sometimes I want to join there.
He competes in triathlons now, which is his big sport. About a year ago, I found a local able-bodied triathlon team called Select Tri in the Woodlands, and they have embraced him from day one. He's the only kid with a disability on their team up till now, but I have big plans to bring in a few more kids to this team because Coach Amy and Coach Tamsin have just been wonderful. It's just my passion, kids with special needs, and of course now I have 7 of them in my family, so yeah, work and home are similar. The hardest part of it is not the physical part of it, some of my kids have physical limitations. The hardest part is the emotional part, or the trauma. Like, my kids have all spent time in orphanages, so that creates a lot of emotional things for them. So that's the hardest. 3 of my kids have some emotional struggles. I definitely have a few more gray hairs, and maybe I'll live a little shorter life, but it's okay, it's all worth it, they're all worth it. We just try to get through those hard times and make it to the next competition, or, celebrate all the good things. My one son is doing online schooling now, so I'm always trying to find what works best for my kids educationally, socially, athletics, and we're switching things up to make it, work the best for them. And I think I do a pretty good job of that. Right, Sergio? Right, Sergio? Because these kids are so worthy. My one daughter, it'll make me cry, but my 9.5-year-old daughter from Bulgaria, who has cerebral palsy, I'm okay. She saw all her friends get adopted year after year, and she's like, why doesn't nobody want me? And it breaks my heart. I'm like, if I knew about you years ago, I would have come and got you years ago. But her life is so worthy, and she's a high school graduate now. She's going to college. She's working, and she moved out of her house this past year, so she's living on her own. And this is a kid with cerebral palsy. So, she spent 9.5 years in a Bulgarian orphanage. Like, she's a wonderful, young adult. So yeah, just think about what you can do for these kiddos and change your lives. And there's so many of us out here who have done this, and we can help you. Like, there's so many of us, Like, you might think I'm crazy, but I'm not. I belong to this whole crazy world of people that adopt these kiddos, and they just bring such joy to our lives.